Hey guys, Ashley here. Today I'm giving you the nail tutorial for how I do my false nails that I promised would be the second part to my manicure routine that I previously posted. That video will be linked in the down bar so you can refer to that. Those are the steps that you're going to want to follow before you're going to apply these false nails, and yes, that part is very important. You want to make sure that you give yourself a full manicure, including pushing back your cuticles and prepping your nails before you're going to apply false nails, because that is what's going to get you the longest wear time, and they're going to look the most nice and natural and more realistic this way if you follow those steps beforehand. So again, I'm going to link that one in the down bar. Today we're going to be using the Kiss Gel Fantasy nails. I picked these ones because they are pre-painted for you. I figured if I'm going to do a tutorial on this, I would make it as easy as possible and skip all that. Sometimes I do use the ones that are unpainted and I like to style them myself. However, for this purpose, I just wanted to show you the application, so we were just going to skip all that and go ahead and use ones that are pre-painted, and I wanted to make this as easy for you as possible. You can find these at just about any drugstore. I buy them at Rite Aid, but you can pick these up at Target or Walmart, anywhere really. But you're just going to start with opening your package and finding your correct sizes for your nails. I find it's easier to lay them out ahead of time the way that I did here, and that way it will take away any confusion. First, I'm using just this simple baby wipe to remove any of the residue from the previous manicure, because you are going to have lotion and creams and stuff that you had applied to your cuticles and everything. So you just want to make sure that you wipe any of that. You don't want any oily residue on your nail surface before you start doing this. And then you're going to use any type of white buffer like this. Now, I know that people seem to think that this is bad for your nails, but that's why I do not saw back and forth. I just do two small swipes, just like you saw there. Two small swipes. You're not going to damage your nail and tear off your top layer if that's all you're doing. And you don't need to saw everything off, really. You just need to scuff up the top so that there's something for the glue to grip onto, and it allows the nails to hold on better. And that's really all you need to do. This here is my favorite glue. It's the Kiss Maximum Speed Glue. I choose to use this over the one that they provide for you in the package because I just honestly think that this is the best glue that I've found so far, and I get the longest wear time out of my nails when I use this glue. So basically, you're going to want to take whatever nail you're going to use. At this point, you can use a normal file like this because this is your fake nail now. You're not filing your real nails. And you just want to shape it. If it doesn't perfectly fit your nail, you're just going to shape the base of it so that it will perfectly fit your nail, and you can apply it and it will look like it's meant to be there and like you're not wearing stick-on Barbie nails like we did when we were kids. So you're going to apply glue to the back of the nail first, and then you're going to go in and you're going to apply glue to the actual surface of your nail. You just want to put a drop and then spread it around with the tip of the glue applicator. From here, you're then going to apply your nail. I like to press down and I hold 10 to 30 seconds. The longer you hold, the better, but you really don't have to do it for that long. This maximum speed glue dries pretty quickly. So you're going to do that with every nail. If for some reason any seeps out the side, you can just clean it up with your baby wipe. Do not use a dry tissue because then you will end up with residue from the tissue stuck to your nails. You want to use the wet baby wipe. And again, you're just going to go through the rest of your nails and you're going to do the same exact steps as far as applying it. You're going to want to shape it to fit your nail, apply your glue to the back of the nail, apply your glue to your actual finger, and then you're going to apply your nail. Make sure that you're pushing back your cuticle with the base of the nail so that it really fits there perfectly. And you're going to hold again for about 10 to 30 seconds and just make sure that that nail is really on there and that the glue is able to dry and everything stays in place. I tend to get a good wear time out of these when I apply them this way. I can easily get a week and a half I could probably push 2 weeks when I'm like really taking care of these, but to me, I feel like they look just as good as if I went and got them done at the salon, but you have to take that time to apply them properly, and as long as you do that manicure step beforehand and the buffing, they're gonna last. They're gonna last just like you would have gone to the salon to get a full set with acrylic. Here, I personally, these come round. You can also get them in square shape. I believe that's the only shapes that they come in, but I personally prefer my nails to be more of an almond shape. So I go in with my nail filer here just to create the shape into more of that almond, and I'm just basically tightening in the sides so that I can get that slightly pointed, not exactly a stiletto nail, but I just really like it to be a nice almond shape. I think that it elongates your fingers, and I prefer that appearance really over any other shape probably. And so that's just what I'm doing here. And you can see the nice shape. It's really easy to file these nails, and it's really not hard at all, honestly. And you can get a nail file like that at Rite Aid as well, a nice big one that is rougher, and it just gets it done a lot quicker. And that is pretty much it. Again, I stick this glue in my purse. I take it with me just in case for some weird reason one pops off. But honestly, I've never had that problem before. And I really do love these nails. If you guys would like to see a video on some other brands of these nails that I prefer, I would love to do that for you as well. But that's pretty much it for now. So thanks for watching, and please share and subscribe.